The best all-in-one printers are the bee's knees of peripherals because they're practically a one-stop shop for everything you need. They can not only print and copy documents but also scan them, as well as send and receive faxes and send documents via email, which makes them an important investment whether you have a household with multiple demands or are running a business. A printer that can meet all your printing, scanning, and document sending needs is also more cost-effective. Here we have come up with the top 5 best all-in-one printers in the market. You will find them not only informative but also insightful. Let's get started with the video then. And don't forget to check the product link in the description. Number 1. Brother MFC L2750DW. The Brother MFC L2750DW is an all-in-one monochrome laser printer. It's compatible with Brother's TN730, TN760, and TN770 toner cartridges. The scanner has an automatic document feeder and supports single-pass duplex scanning. Its connectivity options include USB, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet, and it's compatible with Brother's iPrint and Scanned mobile companion app. This printer has many variants with slightly different features and performance, including the Brother MFC L2690DW, MFC L2710DW, and MFC L2730DW. You can see the differences between the variants here. The Brother MFC L2750DW is terrible for printing photos since it's a monochrome laser printer that can only print in black and white. The Brother MFC L2750DW is a good option if you only print black and white documents. Its wide connectivity options include USB, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet, making it easy for every household member to access the printer. It has a feature-rich scanner with an automatic document feeder and single-pass duplex scanning capability, and it produces amazing scans, which is great for digitizing photos. The Brother MFC L2750DW is excellent for small or home offices. It produces very high-quality black and white documents, and it's quick, printing up to 36 pages per minute. It has a high-resolution scanner with extendable hinges so you can scan thick items like textbooks, an automatic feeder to process multi-page documents, and it scans double-sided sheets in a single pass. In addition to Wi-Fi, USB, and Ethernet connectivity, it supports NFC, which means you can connect by simply tapping your NFC-enabled device on the printer. If you want to save more money but still want a monochrome laser printer, the MFC L2750DW has many variants, including cheaper models like the Brother MFC L2710DW, which lacks duplex scanning and prints slightly slower. You can also get models with longer-lasting high-yield toner cartridges, like the Brother MFC L2750DW XL. The Brother MFC L2750DW is great for students. Its cost per print is incredibly low as the toner cartridge is cheap and lasts a long time. Number 2. Epson XP-7100. The Epson Expression Premium XP-7100 is an entry to mid-level all-in-one inkjet printer designed for family or home-based office use. It prints exceptionally well, especially photos, and it comes with an auto-duplexing automatic document feeder for printing, copying, and scanning two-sided documents without user intervention. Those perks and a few other noteworthy features elevate the XP-7100 to an editor's choice. Measuring 8.1 by 23.5 by 17.2 inches, and weighing 21.5 pounds, this small-in-one is notably bigger and heavier than its Expression Premium XP6000 sibling, but then the XP-7100 comes with a 30-page single-pass ADF for making two-sided copies and scans without your having to flip the originals manually. The XP6000 and the Canon Pixma TS9120, also a competing inkjet AIO, do not have ADFs. Closer in size to the XP-7100 is Brother's MFC J995DW. More of an office-oriented AIO than a consumer-grade photocentric model like the XP-7100, it also comes with an ADF. The XP-7100 has 5 inks. In addition to the 4 CMYK cartridges, you also get a photo black ink that enhances the blacks in your images, making them darker and deeper, especially on coated premium photo paper. Canon's TS9120, as well as several other Pixmas, including the relatively new wide format models, the Editor's Choice TS9520, and the Crafter's-oriented TS9521C, use 6 inks. Typically, the more colors, the wider the machine's color gamut and the greater the overall detail. The XP-7100 has one feature that's more common to the higher-end machines in this genre: the ability to print labels on pre-surfaced CDs and DVDs via a small caddy that slips in just above the output tray. There's also software for designing labels and jewel case inserts in the software bundle. The Epson Expression Premium XP-7100 is a small but capable photocentric all-in-one inkjet for homes and small offices. Number 3. HP OfficeJet 250. The HP OfficeJet 250 measures 3.6 by 15 by 7.8 inches, and it expands to 10.6 by 15 by 15.8 inches when the rear paper feeder and the front-facing automatic document feeder are extended. It is a smidge larger than its predecessor, the HP OfficeJet 150 Mobile All-in-One, which measures 3.6 by 13.9 by 6.9 inches when closed. The OfficeJet 250 weighs 6.5 pounds, nearly 2 pounds heavier than the OfficeJet 200, which measures 2.7 by 14.3 by 7 inches. The addition of the copier and scanner clearly increases the OfficeJet 250's size and weight over a single-function mobile inkjet. Still, it's heavier than most laptops, which is much of the reason we have seen very few mobile all-in-one printers. All-in-one printers need not be cumbersome devices yoked to a desktop or consigned to a table of their own. The HP OfficeJet 250 Mobile All-in-One printer can print, copy, and scan, yet is compact and light enough to fit into a travel bag and be lugged around with a minimum of strain. Like its single-function counterpart, the Editor's Choice HP OfficeJet 200 mobile printer, the OfficeJet 250 has better output quality than most inkjets, and it earns an Editor's Choice in its own right, our first for a mobile all-in-one printer. The OfficeJet 250's print quality is slightly above par for an inkjet, with average text and slightly above par graphics and photos. The text should be good enough for any use short of those requiring very small fonts. In our graphics testing, the OfficeJet 250 did well in printing thin lines, and reasonably well at handling gradients and zones of similar color. Colors were well saturated and background fills were largely smooth, although a few backgrounds showed mild banding. Graphics quality should be adequate for, say, PowerPoint handouts. Number 4. imageCLASS MF269DW. The Canon imageCLASS MF269DW is a compact entry-level monochrome laser all-in-one printer designed for use in a small or home-based office or as a personal AIO. It provides a wide range of connectivity choices and is loaded with features, including an auto-duplexing automatic document feeder for scanning and copying two-sided pages automatically. It also prints well at competitive speeds, and its running costs are reasonable. The Canon MF269DW provides the right mix of features, performance, and output quality to vault it to our latest favorite business-oriented AIO with a moderate monochrome print and copy volumes. The MF269DW is the latest in a long line of entry-level single-function and AIO monochrome laser printers Canon has offered for several years. While they have evolved in terms of features and output quality, their cube-shaped flat black chassis haven't changed much. The MF269DW, for example, measures 14.8 by 15.4 by 16 inches and weighs 29.3 pounds, which is a little bigger and a few pounds heavier than its predecessor, the MF249DW, but not enough to matter when scouting out a desk or countertop to put it on. The control panel consists of a standard number pad and a handful of buttons anchored by a large 6-line monochrome touchscreen. This is a standard configuration for Canon's entry-level laser machines, and despite the ability to navigate it with a finger, the outdated drill-down menus are a bit tedious. Accessible from your browser, the web portal allows you to configure and monitor your printer from almost any computer or mobile device, including over the internet when you configure the printer properly. The M148FDW, the MB2236ADW, and the WFM 5799 all have the same recommended monthly print volume as the MF269DW, and the MF424DW's rating is 1,500 pages higher. The Canon imageCLASS MF269DW is an entry-level monochrome laser AIO printer with just the right feature set, speed, and output quality to make it an excellent value for small and home-based offices. Number 5. Xerox VersaLink C405. For the Xerox VersaLink C405, we have a color laser printer, scanner, and fax that retails at. We chose to add the optional Wi-Fi dongle for wireless printing via Wi-Fi Direct. Impressively, this model can even connect to your phone with a single tap, thanks to the inclusion of NFC. This serious multifunction device from the most famous name in office printing should be able to accommodate all the paper handling demands of a medium or even a large office. If not, there's probably an optional upgrade available that will cover your needs, because Xerox sells paper drawers, cabinets, and other modules for this line. The standout feature here, though, is the tilting 5-inch color touchscreen. It lets you scroll through the menu and offers app-style access to functions such as print and scan for Google Drive, or simplified scanning to email. Xerox calls this the App Gallery, and you can configure it on your computer. It's certainly a long way from the 16-character fixed display of the Kyocera P5026CDW. This machine is designed for speed and capacity rather than style, and the large touchscreen is intended to further speed up the printing process by making the interface easier to access. The VersaLink C405 can accommodate anything up to A4 size paper, plus envelopes and photo paper of various sizes. It's also a fax machine if you still use that particular medium of communication and a photocopier. Connections include an Ethernet port and the usual square USB port, plus Wi-Fi and NFC for wireless printing. The Wi-Fi module simply plugs into the back panel. Once customized, the apps provide a good shortcut to your favorite features, just don't expect the user experience and smoothness to be anything close to that of a smart device.